Hey there, it's Tom Corson-Knowles, #1 best-selling author of the Kindle Publishing Bible and founder of TCK Publishing. In this video, I'm going to share with you how to become a best-selling author on Amazon. Did you know there are over 19,699 bestseller lists on Amazon for ebooks and print books in the US and over 8,227 bestseller lists in the UK? With over 19,699 bestseller lists to choose from, and I know the exact number because we have them all stored in Bestseller Ranking Pro and we've counted every single one of them, you'd think it'd be pretty easy to become a best-selling author, right? But that's just not the case with most authors, and here's why. First of all, Amazon makes it very difficult to find over 80% of their bestseller lists on the website with their difficult to navigate and confusing bestseller list catalog. That means if you want to do category research on Amazon's website, it's going to take you a lot of time and energy, and you'll never be able to get a complete list of all the relevant categories for your book because some of them are just not available or they're hidden in different categories that you might not really expect. Second, when you publish your book on Amazon via KDP, which stands for Kindle Direct Publishing, for Kindle ebooks, or CreateSpace for print books, Amazon only allows you to select less than 20% of the over 19,000 bestseller lists that are available on the website. This means you have to find another way to get your book onto the right bestseller lists, because you can't just rely on the limited bestseller lists that are available inside your KDP or CreateSpace online dashboard. Now, this is not because Amazon doesn't want you to select the right bestseller list for your book. They do. They want you to do a really good job at category selection for your book so it's in the right relevant categories, which just makes sense. It's simply because the system has become so huge with 19,000 bestseller lists and growing at a rate of 300 to 400 per month that it's become so unwieldy and hard to use for authors like you and me. Third, even if you know exactly what bestseller list you want to rank for, and you can get Amazon to place your book on it, you still don't know exactly how many books you need to sell to become a bestseller on that category, on that bestseller list. That's why I created Bestseller Ranking Pro, because it solves all of these problems and does a whole lot more. In fact, I actually created Bestseller Ranking Pro for my own publishing business because I was spending several hours a week doing busy work, simply finding and analyzing all the bestseller lists on Amazon's website manually, and I needed to find a better way so I wasn't wasting so much time. Now with Bestseller Ranking Pro, I can do a far better job at category research and market analysis in just 5 minutes than I could with an hour of boring grunt work before. You see, Bestseller Ranking Pro is your complete guide to becoming a best-selling author on Amazon, and it includes the world's most complete and thorough collection of every Amazon bestseller list for books, organized for authors by authors, and is updated every week. Bestseller Ranking Pro does a lot, so pay close attention. First, Bestseller Ranking Pro provides you with the complete list of all 19,699 bestseller lists on Amazon. We now update all the bestseller lists weekly, so you always have the most up-to-date information you need to succeed. Second, inside Bestseller Ranking Pro, you'll get access to my step-by-step tutorial videos that will show you exactly how Amazon bestseller lists work, starting from all the most basic stuff and information to the most complex and advanced information strategies that even if you've been publishing books for years, you probably don't know some of this most advanced stuff. Third, I've also included in-depth market research and market analysis videos for every major genre and market for ebooks, so you can become one of the most knowledgeable authors in your market and even learn a whole lot of great information about some other markets you may not even be familiar with yet. Many of our students have said that these market research training videos have been priceless and helped them take their success and book sales to a whole new level. Here are just a few of the things you're going to learn inside Bestseller Ranking Pro. You're going to learn exactly how Amazon's sales ranking system works and how to use this information to help your books rank higher for their relevant categories. You're going to learn how to choose the right bestseller lists for your book. You see, Amazon allows you to choose only 2 bestseller lists for your book, but your book can be listed on as many as 18 bestseller lists at one time. And if that sounds confusing to you, don't worry, because inside the advanced training videos, you're going to learn how all this stuff works and how to really take advantage of it and make it work to your benefit. You're also going to learn how to calculate the exact number of books you need to sell in a day or a week to have your book become a #1 bestseller in your chosen categories on Amazon. Knowing this information is really, really cool, and it can help take your book launch to a whole new level of precision, fun, and success. And you're going to learn a whole lot more as well. I'm really excited about it. I hope you can tell. So let me show you how to use Bestseller Ranking Pro right now to find a hidden gem of a bestseller list, so you can see how easy it is to find a bestseller list that's super easy for you to rank for. So here we are inside of Bestseller Ranking Pro, and I want to show you really quick some of the awesome things you can do with it. So I'm just going to scroll down here, and you'll notice we have the different category rankings for ebooks in the US, physical books in the US, as well as physical and ebooks in the UK. There's tons of listings in here. I'm just going to go to the US ebook category rankings listings, and you'll notice that they're conveniently organized into all the major markets and genres on Amazon. So you can go and check out all the different genres. And remember, there's over 19,000 bestseller lists on Amazon just in the US, just for ebooks and print books. So all in all, we've got over 20,000 different categories in Bestseller Ranking Pro right now in the US and the UK. So every single time they add a new category to Amazon, we're going to update that in Bestseller Ranking Pro, so you can always going to have the latest, most up-to-date information. So I'm just going to go ahead and click in the arts and photography category right here, and you can see what the listings look like. So first of all, everything is alphabetized, so all the listings are here on the left, all the different categories, so arts and photography, architecture. And so the way that this works, just real quick, is that these are the parent listings right here, the parent categories, and then these are subcategories. So arts and photography is kind of like a major category, and then architecture is a subcategory of that category, and then architects A to Z is another subcategory in that category. And so the actual category that you pick when you select your bestseller list on Amazon is going to be the subcategory here, the last one you see. So like building types and styles, that's a category. That's the one that you would select or ask Amazon to select for your book. Here you'll see the book rankings. So these are the rankings, the bestseller ranking of the book in the #1 spot. So the #1 book in this category has a bestseller rank on Amazon of 3,734. This is the bestseller rank here of the number 50 book, and this is the bestseller rank here of the 100th book. So what this basically means is it gives you a really quick snapshot of how competitive this category is. So first of all, this category here, arts and photography, architecture, the first book has a sales ranking of 3,734. That means that book is selling a little bit less than 3,000 sales per month. So if you wanted to be #1 in this category, it's pretty competitive. You'd have to sell a couple thousand copies a month in order to consistently be ranked #1 in this category. If you wanted your book to rank number 50 in this category, the sales rank is only 107,000, which is pretty easy. You only need about 15 sales a month to beat that. And if you wanted to rank anywhere on the spot in the top 100 list, you only need a sales rank 143,000. Again, super easy to rank for. So what you'll notice, this category is kind of unique, is that it's very competitive to get #1, but it's very easy to rank in the top 50 or top 100. And it's just a few of the insights you can get really, really quickly with Bestseller Ranking Pro. Now, some really, really cool things you can do with this. So first of all, you can organize by how competitive the categories are. So you can click these buttons right up here and to organize and see how competitive they are, either to rank in the 100th spot or the 50th spot or the #1 spot. And so there's also some other really cool things you can do. So right here, there's the link to the URL on Amazon. And all you have to do is come right down here, click the link, and it'll open up in a new tab immediately the exact listing page on Amazon for this category. So this is the schools, periods, and styles category of art history. So if you're into art history, this might be just the perfect niche for you, but just want to show you how this works. So here you'll see the top books on Amazon. You'll see the hot new releases over here, the top rated books in this particular category. And if you scroll down, you can see all the different 100 books in this category. Remember, there's only going to be 100 books listed in any one category. If your book's ranked 101, it's not going to rank on Amazon. It's not going to be in the top 100 of your categories. So your books only rank in the top 100, and you can see them all right here. You just click this button and you see the 81st to 100th listing in this category. So that's really cool. So you can actually go to the page on Amazon, look at the other books out there, and you can see what the competition looks like. So if you're going to come to this category, you might want to look at the covers of these books to get an idea of what the cover designs look like. You might want to read the book descriptions. You might want to read the reviews to see what people are saying about the books, both positive and negative, to really do your research on your market and to get a good idea of how you can write the best book possible for your market, for your audience. Another really cool thing you'll notice here is that some of these books right here say 0. These rankings here say 0. What this means is this is a brand new category. These are brand new categories right here. And when you see a 0 in the rankings, that's a really quick highlight to understand that these books rankings are brand new, and you can rank and become a bestseller with just one sale. So let me show you an example here. This category right here is the African architecture category on Amazon. And when you click on the page on Amazon, it says, sorry, there are no bestsellers available in this category. Please check back later. What that means is if you have a book about African architecture and you sell just one copy of your ebook on Amazon and your book is listed in this category, you will automatically be a #1 bestseller because there's no competition because you're the only book ranked in that category. And there are many, many categories like this on Amazon. And remember, Amazon's adding dozens and even hundreds of categories every single month. And we're constantly updating Bestseller Ranking Pro, so you always have these new category rankings. So check out these new categories when you are publishing new books for your existing books, because you might just find a new category for you. So this one right here, Travel Africa Photography. So this is a category for African travel photography. And when I was in college, I went to networking events and I met a guy who has an African travel business. He takes people to Kilimanjaro, takes them hiking there, does photo tours there. So he has all this content ready for a book, and I don't know why his book isn't published on Amazon yet. He needs to get on this. But you'll see there's no competition here yet. That's what's so cool about Bestseller Ranking Pro is you can find categories with no competition where you can immediately come in and become a bestseller on Amazon. The other really cool thing you can do is the exact opposite. You can come and look at the most competitive categories on Amazon right here where you have to sell about 6,000 copies a month to beat this book. You can find the most competitive, the least competitive, and everything in between with Bestseller Ranking Pro. Remember, information is power. With Bestseller Ranking Pro, you have the most up-to-date information in the world you can't get anywhere else about every single Amazon bestseller category, along with my advanced training videos, my market research guides, all that to show you how to use this information to make the most of your books, your book launches, and have the absolute most success possible you can when you publish your books on Amazon, whether you're doing ebooks or print books, or even audiobooks as well. Another really cool feature we have is the search box right here. So you can search for whatever you want. So if you only want to look at categories about travel, you can find every single category about travel right here on Amazon. So there's 17 in arts and photography, travel photography categories on Amazon. And you can find them immediately just by typing that in the search bar. So we've made it as convenient, as simple as possible. It didn't start out this way. When we first released the product, our first few customers, it was much worse than this. But thankfully, we've had so many awesome customers come in, give us feedback on how to improve it, how to make it easier to use, easier to understand. And so we've really streamlined it. We've had over 60 updates so far for Bestseller Ranking Pro, me constantly updating it and tweaking it, making it even better and more user-friendly for authors like you. Now that you've seen a little bit of Bestseller Ranking Pro in action, check out what some of our authors have been able to achieve using this incredible program. David Brinson wrote, "Hey everyone, I just wanted to let you know that my novel Dead South is now #1 on Amazon UK's post-apocalyptic bestsellers chart. I picked my category after I used Bestseller Ranking Pro 6 weeks ago." And then he posted some awesome screenshots of his book at #1 on Amazon in that post-apocalyptic bestseller list. Really, really cool. Congrats, David. Now here's a post from Jeanette Yamamoto. She said, yeah, we did it. I will show you our website to show you the many categories we came #1 in. Thank you so much. With the bestseller rankings, we will be able to continue towards our goal to raise awareness and stop baby/adoption trafficking that's happening all over the world. So this is a woman who's really on this mission to educate people about some really bad things that are happening in human trafficking, and her books have done really, really well, #1 in multiple categories. And you can see screenshots right there that she posted on Facebook in our private Facebook group just for Bestseller Ranking Pro members, and she was #1 in at least 3 categories, and I think several more. She has all kinds of screenshots she sent us, which is really, really cool. So congrats, Jeanette, on really making a difference and on getting your book to #1 on Amazon. All right, next we have Sheena Bull. She posted, "In February, I purchased Bestseller Ranking Pro and published 2 books on Easter weekend using Tom's guidance through the bestseller program and his Udemy course on how to publish your book on Kindle. The result, both the books were bestsellers in their categories. I've gone from being a gym owner to book publisher because of Tom and others like him who are providing information that's effective and cost efficient. Thank you, Tom. You've been in my living room on Salt Spring Island for many months. You feel like family to all of us in my home. Here's the first book in the series she's just started. So really awesome. She's done really well with the program so far, and I know she's had a couple #1 bestsellers, so super excited for Sheena. Congratulations on all your success. And then we have Lee Fowler. She said, happy to report my client hit #1 on Amazon top bestsellers list, free in one category, #4 in another category, #13 in another. It all helped. What a great way to wake up on day one of their free promotional book launch. And then she's mentioned she loved a couple of videos that we posted for Bestseller Ranking Pro students. And then, people were commenting on this, asking questions. And Lee wrote, I have to get the client's permission to share more about, who the client was and what the book is. But she can say that she's reused Bestseller Ranking Pro 2 more times, one for pre-order a full-price book, and the other for 99 cents, and each were in different categories. One was for marketing and advertising, one was in the diet and health category, and the first one was fiction. And all of them hit #1 on the launch day. So really, really cool. She's had multiple #1 bestsellers for her own books or clients' books using Bestseller Ranking Pro. So really, really awesome. So, if you are a publisher, if you're publishing other authors' work, if you're a coach for authors, if you're helping authors do book launches, this is by far one of the most valuable tools you could ever have. Because, like Lee, you can have this incredible success for your clients by using this simple tool, and it can save you so much time when you're picking your bestseller categories and when you're planning out your book launches. So congratulations to Lee and your clients for the incredible success you've had. Really, really awesome to see. Now let's talk about how you can get started with Bestseller Ranking Pro and join this incredible group of authors who are making a difference, becoming bestsellers on Amazon, and getting their message and stories out to millions of people all over the world. When our special early access offer for Bestseller Ranking Pro ends, the entire data package and training system will sell for $97 per month or $997 per year of access. You see, there's just nothing else out there that even comes close to doing what Bestseller Ranking Pro can do for you. It's not just some cheap software that breaks and requires you to download constant updates, or it takes endless hours to learn how to use. And it's not just some basic training course on how to publish your book on a Kindle. This is a high-end membership program with 24/7 access to the most up-to-date information in the world on all of Amazon's bestseller lists, combined with world-class training videos to show you how to get your books to Amazon bestseller status fast. Because we're still testing and tweaking Bestseller Ranking Pro with new updates and additional training videos, we're offering a special introductory price only for the first 1,000 early access members. We already have over 229 members in Bestseller Ranking Pro, so this special early access offer of just $147 for a 1-year membership will fill up fast. That's right, right now it's just $147 for a 1-year membership to Bestseller Ranking Pro. If you're ready to get started and be one of the first 1,000 students to get access to Bestseller Ranking Pro, click the Get Access Now button below this video to get started. You can also upgrade to a lifetime membership for just $297, which will get you lifetime access to Bestseller Ranking Pro, all the training videos, and every update we release forever. Regardless of what membership level you choose, when you join Bestseller Ranking Pro today and get early access, you'll also get access to a few very special bonuses. For bonus #1, you're going to get 6 interviews with #1 best-selling authors who have sold over 3 million books combined. You're going to be able to discover their secrets for success in these in-depth special bonus interviews. This is a $197 value and is yours free when you sign up for Bestseller Ranking Pro today. For bonus #2, I'm going to give you lifetime access to my step-by-step email marketing course for authors and beginners. You see, email marketing is the #1 most effective strategy for selling a lot of books in a single day. It's also one of the most powerful strategies for generating long-term sales by staying really, really connected with your fans and your followers and creating a channel for you to communicate with them when you release a new book or run a promotion, or if you just want to run a drip campaign to keep people purchasing your book regularly and consistently. This is information every single author should have to succeed, and the simple fact is most authors just aren't doing email marketing, or if they aren't using it as effectively as they should be. So this is a $297 value, and it's yours for free when you join Bestseller Ranking Pro today. Now for bonus #3, I'm going to give you my complete resource list of tools, software, services, apps, checklists, and systems that I've used, developed, and found over the last 10 years to become more productive and increase your book sales. This information really is priceless, and it's only available to Bestseller Ranking Pro members as a special bonus when you sign up today. Once all 1,000 spots are filled up, the membership price will go up to $97 per month or $997 per year, and we won't be able to offer discounted lifetime memberships anymore to new customers. When you invest in Bestseller Ranking Pro right now, you'll have access to the most up-to-date training and information you need to succeed as an author today. All right, now we also offer a 60-day, no questions asked guarantee. If for any reason at all you feel Bestseller Ranking Pro isn't a good fit for you, just email us within 60 days and we will refund your full purchase price right away, no problem. You see, whenever I make an investment in my own publishing business, I want to make sure it's actually going to pay off for me and help me increase my profits. And I want that same certainty for you. That's why we offer a generous, no questions asked, 60-day money-back guarantee. So go ahead and click the Get Access Now button below this video to get started. I'm so excited for you to start using Bestseller Ranking Pro and learn how to take your publishing business to the next level. I'll see you inside Bestseller Ranking Pro. Have an incredible day.